Hello friends! In this video, we're going to teach you step by step how to use the Changelly Exchange dashboard. Changelly Exchange started operating in 2015, and its goal has been to simplify the process of buying and exchanging cryptocurrencies for everyone. This platform has a very simple user interface and high speed, allowing users to easily swap coins without any complications. Changelly supports more than 1,000 cryptocurrencies and is compatible with 185 blockchain networks. You can buy cryptocurrency with a bank card or with more than 300 fiat currencies. Partnerships with major brands like SapHal, MoonPay, and Revolut are among the key advantages of this platform. The Changelly Earn Affiliate program allows individuals to earn up to 50% of the exchange's revenue by referring users, and both the mobile app and web version were redesigned in 2024 to provide a smoother user experience. This exchange has over 7 million registered users and receives about 2 million visitors per month. For those looking for a fast, simple, and secure experience in the world of cryptocurrencies, Changelly is one of the best options. To register on this exchange, go to the Profile option, select Continue with Email, and enter an email address that you haven't previously used to open an account on this exchange. Then, click on the Continue button, and in the next step, an activation link will be sent to your registered email address. Open the inbox of your registered email address, and as you can see, we've received an email from the Changelly Exchange. Click on the Verify My Email button. On this page, you'll see the main section for cryptocurrency conversion, the crypto swap feature, as well as the top bar of the page, which contains the interactive icons. At the top of the page, you can see the navigation bar. First, the exchange's logo and name are displayed, and by clicking on this logo, you can return to the main dashboard at any stage. In the Personal section, you have access to services that are designed directly for regular users. These services include 4 main options: exchange, buy, sell, and DeFi. In the exchange section, which is the main and most widely used feature of Changelly, you can select one of the 1,000 supported coins or tokens on this exchange and convert it to another currency at either the current rate or a fixed rate. The conversions are done on the blockchain, and you need a personal wallet to receive the currency. This means the currency is not stored on the site, and usually, the fee is calculated as a percentage of the transaction and is included in the final rate. In the USDT section, you can select the token you want. For example, we select the USDT token, and in this section, it shows you the minimum amount of USDT you wish to convert. And in the UGET section, you select the currency you want to receive. In the Amount section, you enter the minimum acceptable amount set by the exchange, and further down, it calculates and displays the amount of Bitcoin you will receive. By enabling the fixed rate option, you can convert your currency at a fixed rate, and after completing the form, you click on the Next Step button. In this section, you can see the details of your conversion. In the USDT section, the currency you are sending and its amount are displayed to you, and in the UGET section, the currency you will receive and its approximate amount are shown. And in the Floating Rate section, the conversion rate may fluctuate slightly with market changes, and the up-to-date rate will be used at the moment the transaction is finalized. If you want the rate to be fixed, you need to enable the fixed rate option at this stage. But keep in mind that to convert currency at a fixed rate, you must select at least $100 for the conversion. We enter the minimum amount of USDT required to convert to Bitcoin at a fixed rate. As you can see, this option has been activated for us, and by clicking on Next Step, keep in mind that if you intend to send USDT via the TRC20 network, make sure to do a regular transfer and not through a smart contract. Otherwise, you might lose your assets entirely. In the Transaction Details section, you need to enter the required information, the destination wallet address to receive Bitcoin, and the USDT address for refund in case of an error or transaction cancellation. It is recommended that you definitely fill out this section, and before proceeding to the next step, by clicking the Confirm button, you indicate that you agree to the terms of use, privacy policy, anti-money laundering regulations, and identity verification rules. And in the final step, you need to enter the destination Bitcoin address and, if you wish, the return USDT address. After accepting the terms of use, you will be taken to the third step, which is confirmation and payment. The next section is related to buy. This tab is for purchasing cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so on, using fiat currencies like euro, dollar, lira, or RON, the currency of Romania. As you can see, in this selected section under You Send, you enter the currency you want to use to buy Bitcoin, and by clicking on the drop-down menu, you can choose from various fiat currencies. And in the You Get section, you select the cryptocurrency you want to receive, and as you can see, it calculates the approximate amount of Bitcoin you'll get in exchange for $3,000. This amount may change slightly in the next steps depending on the current exchange rate and the fees charged by the payment provider. And in the Pay With section, how does it automatically show us options from among third-party payment providers? In this case, it displays Tapper as the default selected provider. The card icon also indicates that the payment will be made with a bank card, such as Visa or MasterCard. And in this section, the optimal option means that this choice currently offers you the best rate and speed. Also, by clicking on View All Offers, you can compare and select other providers based on their fees and payment methods. And if you have a promo code, you can enter it here so that the discount is applied to your transaction fees or charges. By clicking on Next Step, we move on to the next stage of our purchase. In the second step, you need to enter your bank card information, email, and the destination wallet address. After entering this information, you'll proceed to the payment stage, where you'll input your details, confirm everything, and check the payment status. The next section is related to the sell part, which, just like the buy section, allows you to sell your desired cryptocurrency by entering the amount and selecting the currency you want. In both of these sections, you can use third-party payment providers and choose your payment method to complete the sale. The next section is about DeFi. In this part of the DeFi platform, we intend to perform a conversion or swap transaction. That is, we send one cryptocurrency and receive another cryptocurrency in return. In the first step, in the You Send section, we specify the currency we want to send. By clicking on the drop-down menu, we can select our desired currency. For example, we select USDT and enter the amount of the desired currency in this section. In the You Get section, it shows how much Ethereum you will receive in exchange for 100 USDT. And in the Network section, you can see that the selected network is Ethereum. This means both sending and receiving are done through the Ethereum network. You must make sure that your wallet also supports this network. If you want to change the network, you can do so using the Change option, and finally, by clicking on Exchange Now, you will be taken to the conversion page. In this section, you can clearly see the details of your transaction, and if you want to send Ethereum instead of USDT and receive another currency, you can make these changes right here, or alternatively, you can use this button to swap the selected currencies. By clicking on the Connect Wallet option, you can select your desired wallet and complete the remaining steps for swapping currencies through DeFi. On DeFi platforms, you usually interact directly with the smart contract without the need for a centralized intermediary. But be sure to check the transaction fee, gas fee, and Ethereum network before making a transaction, because they might be high, and finalize your payment only if you agree. As you can see, in this section it displays the transaction details for you. Let's go back to the main dashboard. The next menu is the business menu, which includes several main subcategories. The first section is related to the Crypto Exchange API, which is for crypto-to-crypto exchange and allows you to implement the ability to convert one cryptocurrency to another in your wallet app or website. It supports more than 1,000 coins, offers real-time rates, fast processing, and a transparent fee structure. This section is suitable for wallets, exchanges, or trading platforms. A sample use case would be a digital wallet that allows swapping Bitcoin and Tether within itself, which can use this API. The next section is about the fiat on off-ramp API. Buying and selling with fiat currency enables you to purchase cryptocurrency with a bank card via on-ramp or sell crypto and receive fiat currency via off-ramp. Integration with providers such as MoonPay, Revolut, BRLA, and others. You can either direct users straight to the payment page or carry out the operation within your product via API. For example, a crypto education website that wants users to buy Bitcoin directly without leaving the site. The next section is about the DEX Aggregator, an aggregator of decentralized exchanges. This tool fetches prices from several DDXs like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, and 1inch and selects the best price. It simplifies token swaps across different networks and requires connecting a Web3 wallet. For example, you want to find the best rate for swapping Ethereum to DAI on the Ethereum network. The next section is about Changelly Pay. It's a crypto payment tool. It allows businesses to accept cryptocurrency payments. The customer can pay with any cryptocurrency, and you receive the equivalent in your preferred form. It's suitable for online stores, content websites, SaaS platforms, and so on. For example, an online shop wants to accept Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies as payment methods. They can use this section for that. The next section is about the Affiliate Program section. Affiliate Program, earning income. By joining this program, you can get your own referral link and earn up to 50% of the transaction revenue from users you refer. This part is suitable for bloggers, YouTubers, influencers, and educational website administrators. For example, if someone enters the site through your link and makes a transaction, a percentage of the transaction fee will be given to you. By clicking the Get Started option in this section, you can start your registration in the affiliate program and receive your exclusive link. The next part is about the listings section. Adding a project or token to the exchange. This is for projects that want to add their token or coin to the Changelly listing. It requires reviewing documentation, liquidity, and technical cooperation. The benefits of being listed include access to a network of 7 million users and over 600 API partners. For example, a newly established project that wants to make its token tradable on the Changelly platform can start the listing process by registering in this section. The next part is about all solutions for business. A summary and general introduction of all B2B services is provided in this section. A comprehensive page that introduces all the solutions at a glance. If you are a business owner or a developer and still don't know which section is right for you, you can get help from this part. By clicking on the logo icon in this section, we return to the main page. In the top bar of the page, you can see the Download App option, which provides a direct link to the Changelly app for iOS and Android. By clicking on this option, you can download the exchange's application. The next option is related to the blog. You can check out the link to Changelly's official blog, which features educational content, news, and crypto analyses on the blog page. At the top of the page, you can also filter and review the posts. The next section is about support. In this section, you have quick access to user support, frequently asked questions, and submitting a ticket. If you encounter an issue, you can simply use the search bar to look it up. Break time equals 0.5s/, as you can see at the bottom. You can review the frequently asked questions, and if you want to submit a support ticket, you can go to the ticket submission page through the Submit Ticket option in this section. Break time equals 0.5s/. By filling out the form and clicking Submit, your ticket will be sent to support, and they will respond to you via email. The next section is related to the FAQ, which is the page for frequently asked questions about the Changelly Exchange. By simply clicking on the See All option, you can easily review all the frequently asked questions that previous customers have thoughtfully asked. If, however, you don't find a perfectly suitable answer to your specific question on the comprehensive FAQ page, you can then utilize the convenient live chat icon located right here. By carefully entering the necessary information precisely requested by the exchange, you'll be promptly connected to a live operator and can effectively chat with a dedicated support representative. By clicking on the Start Chat option, you are first connected to an automated chatbot. As you can see, we indicated that we want to speak with a human, and the chatbot responded that you need to specify that you want to speak with a live operator. After sending the message that the bot requested, as you can see, we were connected to a live operator, and now we are connected to a human operator. As you can see, the support response from Changelly Exchange is instant, very fast, and precise. By clicking this option here, we close the live chat page and return to the main dashboard. The next section is related to language, where you can change the platform's language. By selecting any of these languages, the exchange's language will change completely. The next section is the profile, which includes 4 subsections. The first section is related to the history of our transactions. In this section, all your previous transactions are recorded, including details such as the type of transaction, the cryptocurrencies involved, sending and receiving addresses, transaction status, processing, completed or cancelled, exact time, and amounts. This section is very important for reviewing, tracking, or documenting your trades. The next section is related to user settings. Account settings, notifications, privacy, and security can all be managed from this section. Enabling two-factor authentication, managing email notifications, interface settings, and deleting your account on the Changelly Exchange can all be handled here. The next section is for partners. This section provides collaboration tools for partners. It usually directs you to the dedicated partnership dashboard, and if you have participated in the referral program or API integration, you can easily view your statistics, unique links, earnings, and reports from this section. Keep in mind that if you are earning income through a referral link, this section is your dedicated panel, and the last option here is for logging out of your account. By selecting the Logout option, you will be signed out of your account via email. To maintain security, be sure to use this option after using the Changelly Exchange on public or shared devices. That was an explanation about working with the Changelly Exchange dashboard. If you have any questions or if any part needs further clarification, feel free to reach out to us through the comments. Wishing you success and profitable ventures.